Ensign crew log, stardate 0426.12. My captain has told me that I am to go to the USS Kittimer and provide assistance to the crew because of a Borg attack, and they are not answering our hails. Ah, that was kind of cool. I think I might do that from now on. Hey guys, it's Deco. Welcome to episode 1 of Star Trek Online. As you guys might have guessed, pretty much that's just what happened. We started the game, you talked to the engineering person, they told you to go to see the captain, and then the captain pretty much then told you that you had to go to the USS Kittimer to provide assistance. Now, many of you guys are wondering, how come you guys didn't show that in the beginning? And the answer to the question is because I had a phone call and I never paused. I thought I hit pause, but apparently I hit the wrong button, so I never paused the recording. So the entire conversation of my telephone call was recorded. And I didn't want that to happen, so I just deleted all of the footage and I just started up here. But before I go ahead and begin the mission, I kind of want to go ahead and get into the lore of the universe here. Real quick, it won't take that long, I promise. It takes place 70 years after Star Trek Nemesis. For those of you who have seen Star Trek Nemesis, you know the plot of it. The Enterprise is retired. Jean-Luc Picard, steps down as captain, retires. Commander Riker gets his own ship, the USS Titan, which goes on to finish its stories in a collection of books. This Star Trek Online universe actually talks about the spin-off movie made by J.J. Abrams, where Ambassador Spock disappears. No one knows what the hell happened to him, but we do because we saw the movie by J.J. Abrams, which is going to be released next summer. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait for the trailer to come out for it. And that's pretty much what happens. I played Star Trek Online way back when it was free to play. I played the beta, and it was a lot of fun during the beta. I even went and pre-ordered the collector's edition. You got a cool little Starfleet die-cast emblem. So that's pretty cool. But then I just stopped playing because I just did. And then it went free to play, so that was always cool. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the transporter. And we're beaming up. I don't know why you hit when you hit the icon when you're on the transport pad, and the engineering guys are right there. You don't click your badge to beam up when you're in engineering or on your transport pad. That was just bad. Look at all the Borg, they're attacking. And then I gotta talk to you.
Help at last. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
I like how there's like no emotion whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like you're Leonard McCoy, or Bones for those of you who are familiar. Help at last! I'm an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker!
I need your help, Ensign. Much of the Kittimer's crew was injured in the initial Borg assault. None of the crewmen assisting me have medical training. Maybe you will be more useful. I assume you passed basic medical training at the Academy?
Yes, I do.
Use your tricorder to scan one of the patients. Your data will be uploaded to me automatically. There are advantages to being a hologram. When you're done, report back to me.
A little laggy, but that's fine.
Not bad, Ensign. You show some talent for medicine. Lieutenant Fellis is working on restoring the computers and auxiliary control. He needs assistance. Report to him for new instructions. I will stay connected to you via comm badge until the situation is under control. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you. There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Except you're wrong, because I don't. Stupid computers. An Andorian. Ensign, I can't fix these computers and deal with the Borg too. If you'll help me and get them, we can get them off the ship for good. I don't know why these Borg are acting this way. Some are vicious and others just stand there. If I had to guess, I'd say the programming has a glitch. It's almost like they're not complete. Let's use the transporters. Target those Borg for a beam out using one of the consoles. Once you've stored the Borg patterns, you can rematerialize the Borg into the hull of the breach and send them into space. Good work, Ensign. Now you can rematerialize them to the hull breach and let them assimilate vacuum. Lord. Where's the computer at? All the way over here, I see. Sucks to be them. Good job on taking care of those Borg. Commander Davis, the main engineering, needs some assistance, and I can't leave these computers until the diagnostic is finished. I'll patch them through to your comm badge. Commander Davis, the Borg really did a number on us, Ensign. Weapons and shields are down, and life support is on emergency power. I can't raise anyone on the bridge. It was up to us to get the ship operational again. Think you can handle it? Getting some odd Borg activity readings from the deck below you. And I need someone to check it out. There should be a turbo lift near you in working order. I want you to use it and investigate. Server not responding. Okay. Server is now responding. As far as I can tell, the Borg are up to something in your section that is blocking the communicators in our internal sensors. Keep an eye out for any devices that the Borg may be installing in the area. That could be what's causing a seeing. Investigate Deck 2 and destroy the Borg. Press B to enter shooter mode. Oh, that's turbo lift. I don't need turbo lift. Boom. Explosions do damage. Try to destroy a device near a Borg drone. You will be born. You will be assimilated. Okay. Now I gotta go to Turbo Lift 3. Apparently. I don't even know what I did. It's fine. I mean, that's cool, dog. I don't want... Well, I done goofed. Okay, well, let's find Turbo Deck 3. Wherever that's at. They don't exactly show you. Oh. Okay, found it. The report, everyone who's played Star Trek Online says that the space battles are more fun than the ground missions. And you're just ahead, follow the hall, and you can't miss us. Please hurry. The Borg is trying to overrun us. Use weapons. Okay. have personal shields, blah, blah, blah. His name is Leon, Starfleet security officer. Okay. The Borg are making a final push. Head down the ramp, take a position behind the barricade, stabilize the warp core. Okay. We need a hand. I'm giving you a hand. I don't. Oh, it's time, basically. The Borg are still pushing us here, but now that Intron comes back on, we can locate and isolate them. We would have lost the ship into the Borg without you. Unfortunately, the Borg have hit your ship too. We need you to get back there. The door of the transport room is right behind me. You may need some assistance on your ship, so I'd send one of our officers over there with you. There are several specialists in the transport room who can explain more about the bridge officers to you. Thank you again for helping us save our ship. Hooray! We win! There's nothing over there. We've got you covered! Alright. And the transport ship is this way. Vehicle needs help, and it sounds like they're having worse time the Borg than we are. You've been a big help to us, so Commander Davis asked to find a junior officer to join you when you beam down to the planet's surface. I'd like you to talk to the officer here to learn a little more about the career paths. When you're ready to turn, junior officer join the USS Archery with you. I need a science bridge officer. Of course, they're always Vulcan. Speak with the tactical officer. I know what they do in engineering. I think it's kind of old. Alright. Right. Speak with Chief Pym Daly. That's fine. We'll get that. Okay. Return to duty. Beam me up, Scotty. Actually, we don't have a Scotty, but you know, whatever. Tactical officers deal more with weapons. Science officers deal more with research. An engineer deals with making your ship faster and getting more warp power. Getting status reports from all decks, sir. The Borg attacked while you were helping save the Kittimer. Ensign, we have casualties throughout the ship. Weapons are offline, and the Borg looks like they're liberated targeted officers, sir. The captain and all senior staff are among the casualties. Ensign, if these reports are correct, you are the highest ranking officer aboard the Archery, sir. That makes you the acting captain. Captain, there's a message coming through from one of the hospital ships, sir. It's the USS Seacole. Would you like me to put it on screen? Hailing frequencies open, crewman. USS Archery, this is Captain Alcott of the USS Seacole. Good to see you still have the engines. We are conducting search and rescue operations here, and we could use some help. We're still getting life signs from 4 of the ships, but our transporters are down. Our shuttlecrafts are doing their best, but your ship's larger transport capacity should make the rescue efforts much faster. Be waiting for you to bring the survivors to us on the Seagull. We're on the side of the asteroid nearest the planet by the green navigation beacon. Get close enough to each ship to beam the survivors off and then take them to the USS Seagull. We can get underway at any time, Captain. Since this is your first command, you're familiar with the moving ship. Get underway. I know how to work this. Alright, this is the USS Archery. She's a crafty little ship, and she'll be our... Oh, how do I go? Oh, right. Beam survivors. Maximum impulse. We can go faster, of course, so. But we're still on. Where's the USS Montreal? Got it. That's the last ship we need. That's over here. I didn't realize how slow impulse reactors are. Actually, I have no idea. I'll notice that when I played this, I was able to go much faster. Yeah. You have our coordinates. Fly over and transport the survivors. Transport survivors. Survivors are aboard. Thank you for your help, Archery. Captain, receiving a hail from the USS Renown. Renown? Renown! I'll put it on the main view screen. USS Archery, this is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. I take it am I speaking to the surviving officer in command? Confirmed. I'll get to the point then. The Borg are on the move, and structural damage to the Renown's warp core has put us out of action. However, we have sufficient supplies and equipment to repair your ship's shields and weapons, and suggest that we do so that you and Archer can get back into the fight. It's the only logical course of action. Thank you, Mr. Vulcan Man. The Renown's on the other side of the asteroid from the Seagull. I have engineering crews ready for your arrival. Alright, full impulse. We already have full impulse. Space is the final frontier. Weapon systems are back online. There's an incoming message from the Seagull. Captain Alcat says they have rescue efforts under control and be able to handle them from here. Captain, the Renown has sent us the coordinates of several damaged Borg probes that need to be finished off before they can regenerate. Weapons are armed and ready, sir. Do you want me to set a course for the probes? Warp to the Borg. Engage! That was fun. Lots of patching. Lots of patching. Lots of patching. If my computer hasn't decided to crap out on the internet, or if the system's not responding. The system has been known to do that. And that's probably what happened. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we'll call it quits here. In the next episode of Star Trek Online, we are going to rendezvous with the rest of our fleet, and we are going to go stop the Borg from advancing. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you like this video even more, go ahead and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.